Some places make headlines, others keep their beauty quiet. Today on Travel Secrets, we are chasing the quiet ones. This is Shubhra Krishan, editor of Travel Secrets, and I'm showing you 10 towns so beautiful you'll wonder how they stayed a secret. Each one easy to reach, impossible to forget. Let's begin. Number 1. La Baule and Guérande, France. Just 3 hours from Paris by train lies a stretch of the French coast that feels like summer bottled. La Baule's golden beach stretches for miles, dotted with pastel villas and open-air cafes where time slows down. A short drive away sits Guérande, a walled medieval town famous for its shimmering salt pans. As you stroll its cobbled lanes, you will smell sea breeze and caramel, the scent of the region's famous salted butter sweets. Together, La Baule and Guérande make the perfect French secret, coastal beauty with a touch of history and salt. Chefchaouen, Morocco. In the mountains of northern Morocco, 3 hours from Tangier, there's a town dipped head to toe in blue. Chefchaouen looks like someone poured the sky down its streets. Every wall, doorway and stairway bathed in 100 shades of indigo. Locals say it keeps the mosquitoes away. Travelers say it keeps stress away. It's Morocco's answer to India's own blue city, Jodhpur. Quieter, cooler and full of hidden cafes where cats nap in the shade. Hoi An, Vietnam. An hour's flight from Ho Chi Minh City brings you to Hoi An, a riverside town that glows, literally. At dusk, thousands of silk lanterns light up the streets, casting reflections on the water. You can have a tailor whip up a custom dress in a day, slurp noodles by the river, and cycle through rice fields to the beach. Hoi An invites you to slow down and step into a gentler rhythm of life. At number 4 is Whitby, England. From London, it's an easy train ride north to Whitby, a seaside town that feels straight out of a novel, which makes sense since it inspired one. Bram Stoker found his Dracula here, wandering the Gothic abbey ruins above the sea. But don't worry, Whitby's charms are more delicious than dark. Fish and chips by the harbour, vintage bookstores, and sunsets that turn the North Sea into molten gold. It's hauntingly beautiful in the best possible way. Number 5. Lamu, Kenya. Just off Kenya's northern coast lies Lamu, a tiny island town that feels timeless. You can fly in from Nairobi in about an hour, then arrive by boat because there are no cars here. Donkeys trot through narrow sandy lanes lined with carved wooden doors and coral stone houses. Lamu's rhythm is pure island poetry, the sound of waves, the call to prayer, and the laughter of children chasing kites along the beach. Number 6 is lovely too. It's Český Krumlov, Czech Republic. A 2.5-hour train from Prague brings you to a town that looks painted rather than built. Český Krumlov curls around a river like a ribbon, with terracotta rooftops, a grand castle, and streets made for wandering without purpose. Cafes overlook the water, musicians play on stone bridges, and everything feels deliciously out of time. It's Prague's prettier, quieter cousin, the one who does not need attention to shine. Secret town number 7 is Pucón, Chile. A short flight south from Santiago lands you in Pucón, a lakeside town watched over by a perfect snow-capped volcano. It's Chile's playground for adventure. You can hike, kayak, or soak in hot springs with a view of the stars. And when you walk through town, you'll see wooden chalets, flower boxes, and people who still greet strangers. It's the kind of place where nature and comfort shake hands. Number 8 is Kokayama, Japan. About 2 hours from Kanazawa lies Gokayama, a tiny mountain village where time seems to have forgotten to move. Its thatched roof houses, built to withstand heavy snow, look like they were drawn by a child with a perfect sense of symmetry. You can hear the river, smell the cedar wood, and if you're lucky, catch locals performing folk songs passed down for centuries. In winter, when snow piles high and lamps glow inside the huts, the whole valley feels like a living snow globe. At number 9 is Ait Benhadou, Morocco. From Marrakech, cross the Atlas Mountains and you'll find yourself in a golden fortress made of clay, Ait Benhadou. It's so cinematic that Hollywood practically moved in. Gladiator, Game of Thrones, and The Mummy, all filmed here. You can climb to the top for a view that hasn't changed in centuries. Palm trees, sand, and silence. When the evening light hits those mud walls, the whole town turns to gold. And finally, a hidden Adriatic jewel just 2 hours from Dubrovnik. Number 10, Kotor, Montenegro. Kotor sits cradled by the mountains, its old stone streets winding down to a glittering bay. Cats rule the alleys here. Locals even built them a museum. You can climb the fortress steps for one of Europe's most spectacular views, or simply sip coffee by the marina and watch yachts drift by. Kotor feels like Venice and the Alps had a secret child, quieter, humbler, and heartbreakingly beautiful.